Good morning, everyone. Wow, is that sun bright? Welcome to another exciting episode of FeelItRealFun.com. Where the heck is Victoria? Alrighty then. Just the microphone. Alright, today we're going to talk about Neville's jailbreak method. Victoria! Notice what I've done. Is this super cool or what? Yasmin Maxwell. By the way, that's where we eat the chings after the live call on Sunday. Some of you still haven't signed up yet. For God's sake, why not? You know you want to have fun.
Hello, Alicia. Hello, Alona.
Anyway, that's where we eat the chings.
It is.
Right back there.
Hello, little lion table ready.
Alrighty.
Hello, Gazza, Grant Monk.
Gazza,
Yummy,
the
yes.
Grant Monk. By the way, it's 66, 68, 60 some days to October when we start.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
So you guys that don't have passports, get them. You guys that have passports, get your visa and
Rex?
get on down here.
Hiya, Tara and
Right?
Virginia.
Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Like, for God's
Okay.
sake.
So
Take us off your bucket list.
Feel It Real Fun, episode 620. Hello, Goggles. Hello, Stella Jim.
Goggles.
Someone else snuck in.
Doobie doobie doo doo.
So join us on the call.
That's right. Join us in
Monday.
October.
Join us in October.
And we're going to talk. Oh, I didn't get the prop. Tell you what, you talk. You do all that intro stuff. I'll go get the prop.
I'll go. Okay. I prefer it the other way around. Yes, join us in manifestingmastercourse.com if you haven't done that yet. Hiya, Judy. And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com. So this is episode number 620. Don't know what the topic was. He hasn't given it to me, but it'll be a money show. Hello, Stella Jim. 20 will be back shortly. Hello, Michael. Okay. 20! Help! Sorry, he won't be long. Your TTV. Yep. Hi, Sylvia. 20 won't be long. He's looking for a prop. Come on, man. Right, because it's a money show, he needed the Prosperity Pack prop. Hello, Regina. Wow, I thought for a second that was our Regina friend, but it's
Boy,
not.
wouldn't that be? Hey, Bruce's
like,
mom.
whoa!
Bruce's first mom. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, look, I got the prop. By the way, did you notice I left in one direction and came back from another?
You did?
I did. Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
Because whenever you get today's lesson, you'll be able to see the garden and notice walk the path that I did.
Yeah.
That's right. It'd be like going to the Mecca.
Maybe next
or
time
the
we'll
Middle East.
spin it and show the orchard over there because it's lovely. All the rocket
Look
and
at
flower.
Prosperity prop, Ruben.
Okay.
That's right.
Hello, Ruben.
By the way, there's actually one person in the world that apparently, like when you look at the bottom of this, it says, all rights reserved, no part of this book may be reproduced, stored, transmitted in any form or any means without the prior written permission by the author or the publisher. I love writing shit like that.
Yeah.
And Susie goes to print it, and the printers tell her no, that we need an email from him. So I sent her an email this morning saying, she's got permission to print this, and if you want to make an extra copy for you and change your life, go ahead.
Oh,
So out of the billions of people that have printed this throughout the world, there's actually
someone that said no.
Yeah, someone that said no.
Copyright breaching.
That's right. I
Yes.
got the biggest kick out of
Yeah,
it.
I noticed. You noticed, whoever it was, that 20 left me holding the iPad all on my own. It was fine when I had a script, but when I got to the end of that, it was like, shit, 20. Right, sorry about that.
Yay. And
what
that's
else was
where
I
I
gonna say?
shine.
Hiya,
No
Maria.
script required. Right?
That's right.
That is the rightness. All
Okay.
right, so Victoria.
Yes.
Would you like to read the Neville Goddard quote, either from here or on there?
What was the subject of today's?
Oh, Neville's jailbreak method.
Neville's jailbreak method.
Neville's jailbreak
Okay.
method. By the way, when you get it, you'll come to Australia. If you don't get it, you'll keep us on your bucket list. You'll never make a call. Oh my God, you'll stay stuck.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So.
Good one, Tara. You can watch the refund to see what you missed.
That's right.
If
Don't watch
was
it
those
backwards. It'll
first
screw
couple
your head
of minutes, probably wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
So
you want to read that or this?
the lecture. Oh yes, I'll read that.
'Cause it's right
a lot
there in
easier.
the big
You can
print.
hold your iPad.
Oh, look at that. She's got the prop. The pack.
Yes, and someone said, say that 5 times quickly.
Neville got a prosperity pack 5 times
No,
quickly.
just prosperity Prosperity pack prop. Prosperity pack prop. Yeah, we
just
got
say
it.
5 times
Okay.
quickly.
Do not judge the problem. This one?
Yes.
Rather, ask yourself what its solution would be. Suppose you're in jail. The solution would be to be out of jail, pardoned and sleeping in your own home. So while still confronted with the problem and lying on your cot in jail, or it might be like an iron bed,
Yeah.
you close your eyes.
With Bunky Bob.
Close your with Bunky Bob.
Bunky Bob. Me and
His
Bunky
brisket
Bob.
Bob here? It's not you he's referring to.
Bunky Bob.
Hello, Keith. So while still confronted with the problem and lying on your cot in jail, you would close your eyes to the cell and feel you are now home as a free man. Then fall asleep, allowing the maker of all things to create that which will be seen out of that which does not appear. And that's from your maker, Neville
All right.
Goddard. Prosperity Pack, lesson number 36.
Look how thick it is. You can
And
wipe out a
actually-
whole rainforest just for my entertainment.
It's a lot like yesterday's. Daniel
is.
was in the lines. Then. You just
Absolutely.
close your eyes to it.
But so if you go to freeneville.com and you look at any of the manifesting money things, click, you'll see a link to the prosperity prop pack.
Yes.
You can buy it, then you can get but you got to print this out, right? We don't print it, right?
No.
You've got to go to your local printer, and then they're going to say they won't print it for you.
Well, someone just, I forgot who, but they said it must have been an Office Depot that said that.
Yeah.
Like, you're breaching copyright.
That's right.
We can't do that for
You'd be
you.
amazed at the stuff that I get away with.
Yeah.
All right, so ready? Notice what Neville said.
Yes.
Neville didn't say, imagine how you pick the lock. He didn't say, how did you bribe the guard. He didn't say, imagine which attorney that you had to get so that you could get the judge to pardon you. What did he say to do? Victoria.
Close your eyes and imagine waking up in your bed at home.
Right.
Or something like that.
So you could wake up at the Maxwells. You could wake up at the Eltham Motor Lodge, or whatever the hell it's called, right? Now, here's the thing, guys. If you're imagining, ready? This is how you talk yourself out of any movement whatsoever. Physical movement is nothing more than a metaphor for imaginal movement. Ready? God, you know what? I'd love to come to Australia.
Yeah.
But I don't have a passport. There's still time. Expedite it, right? Go get the photos, expedite.
Yeah, 60 odd days.
I'd love to come to Australia, but I don't have a visa. That'll take you maybe a day, right? 10 minutes to do the form, 24 hours to wait. But do it now. Oh, but I don't have an airline ticket. Are you serious? I walk around with airline tickets in my pocket all the time. No, I don't. It's not hard. You go see
go
this
to a
thing
shop.
called a travel agent,
Or you
right?
look up
or you go
online.
online.
Yes.
Right? But if you're imagining all the problems, all the steps, I know someone, we'll call them Aunt Betty, because we all have Aunt Betty. And Aunt Betty will go, well, so you'll say, hey, Aunt Betty, why don't we meet for morning tea?
Morning tea.
Morning tea, right? And Aunt Betty says, oh, well, I'll have to get up in the morning.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'll have to, well...
For me to
I'll have to set my alarm clock, and then I'll have to listen for it, and then when I hear the alarm clock in the morning, I'll have to turn it off, but only after I start to get out of bed, and I'll have to make sure my slippers are handy.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to put them on after I turn the alarm clock off.
So it's a lots of things to do.
And then all these things to do
before we get to morning tea.
Right? Oh my God! Hey,
Okay.
Rachel, how are you?
Are you Rachel?
So meanwhile,
Yes.
some of us just go right, swim, morning, bang! It was fun, right?
Yep, he
right?
did do that.
Yeah.
Oh no, you haven't yet. You did yesterday.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. Right,
Yep.
yesterday is one of those early mornings. The other early morning is the day which we do
Monday.
the live call, or
Yes.
Monday or Sunday. But you can make life so complicated. The more you focus on middles, if Betty was my pet, if Betty was my pet,
If a Betty
if Betty was my
is
pet,
my
is my pet.
Oh, so you're saying our Betty, which we don't actually have, but is your Pat. Is that right?
Oh, got it. Okay.
Patty?
Cool.
I don't know. Hey, listen, also, just really briefly, hiya, and glad
We
you
could do a show.
and Daniel.
So complicated.
But I think I saw Nathan Burns sneak in with a comment
I didn't.
saying, I did that.
Did you?
I'm not sure if it was.
let's not
It was
scroll up.
ages ago.
Right.
Give a shout out if
Yeah.
it was you.
Yeah. So,
Right.
by the way, so if you're imagining complications, I would love to, but I would have to wake up in the morning, but I have to set the alarm, but I'd have to get an alarm. I'd have to make sure it's wound up. I'd have to, right? You will never get anything in life. And I'm serious about this. What did Neville say? Imagine you're at home in your bed. Imagine you're here.
Yes, it is Nathan Byrne.
Yo,
We haven't seen
Nathan.
you in a while.
Oh, we've been texting privately.
Oh, right.
me and Nathan, that's right.
The bunk,
Yeah,
the bunk Bob. No, I'm joking.
It's the Bunky
Bunky
Bob.
Bob.
It's the Bunky Bob doll made with genuine prison inmate labor. What does Bob do? Not much.
God.
Somebody imagine something. Oh my God. But
Right.
seriously, I mean,
yeah,
like,
I imagine, because I saw the doll. The life-size doll on an ad in Facebook this morning, that's all. And like, she's this late. And so, yes, right, sorry.
so
Let's get back to
A lot of things
it.
not said, but implied or inferred.
Jailbreak method in jail, did it, used it. Oh,
Boom.
Nathan, good on you.
Doobie doobie doo.
Okay.
All right, so the jailbreak
Yes.
method, right?
Yes.
Notice Neville focuses on being home, feeling as if you're home already, not all the steps.
Yeah.
By the way, you still have to take the steps. You'd have to walk out of the prison inmate door. You'd still have to, you walk out of the cell door, then you walk out of the main gate,
Yeah.
right? And then you walk out of that, all that stuff. By the way, I did this.
You did?
Yeah, back in 1989 when I was beat to death in a
Oh,
prison
yes,
riot.
you
Why?
did.
Because I was a good guy working in a bad place.
You were, with bad people.
With
bad
bad people who beat me to death and tied me up and
Put
all
a
that
sack on your
stuff.
head.
Put a sack on my head.
Yes.
You know what I imagine? Being home. But I still had to stand up. I still had to run into the state police with a shotgun. That was fascinating. Meanwhile, I still got to jog with my pants full of poop out to the main gate and then go to the hospital where they said, what we're going to do is sedate you. And it's like, why?
I've never been more alive in my life.
Exactly. We're going to give you a sleeping pill. It's like, well, let's play a game called I Don't Want to Sleep Here.
No.
Right?
I
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
going
sleep
home. Right?
Yeah. Hello,
Doobie-doobie-doo.
Liz.
So, get it, guys? So, you want to come to Australia? Get out of this. Well, yeah, then I'd have to get the thing and the thing and the thing and the thing, and then I'd have to take a week off work, and then I'd have to explain it to my
Take longer
neighbors'
than a week.
kids.
Take 2 weeks
and
off.
then, by the way, here's one more. Ready?
Yeah.
The locals who don't come
Yeah.
will imagine the problem is just as big as the people overseas who don't come.
Yeah.
Right? This is
Exactly.
again. This is really fascinating because it's like, and I'm not picking on anyone specific, but we've got a lot of locals in the club, right?
Yeah.
It's like, wow, man, I'd love to do the week-long thing in Melbourne. I mean, I'd have to drive 40 minutes, and then, oh fudge, man, I'd have to set that alarm clock, or get a hotel room, and then I'd have.
Yeah. I know. And then we have others like Gaza.
Yeah,
That's it,
Gaza,
I don't give a
who
damn. I broke my leg, I'm going.
He broke his leg. He straightened his visa out on his
Yes.
phone in the airport.
Oh, that's right,
right?
because it was
Like-
in the wrong name. Oh, God.
By the way,
Yeah.
you guys overseas, it says given name and surname.
Yeah,
Which
give
is,
you a real one.
yeah.
Don't give Gaza.
So what is your surname?
My surname?
Yes. Well, I'm not asking what your surname is, but is it the first name or the last name?
Oh, yeah, got you.
Right.
It is my last name.
Your
It's not
surname.
Victoria.
Your surname is your given name.
We don't give it back to front.
So your given name is Victoria, and
Yeah.
your surname is your last name.
Yes.
Yes, get it? This is important
Yeah.
because in America they say first name, last name. Here we say given name and surname, right? So anyway,
Okay.
All
Hello,
right.
Shannon, and
all
hello,
right. So
Justin.
the mistake people make, I imagine that I had the money to pay the bills is being stuck on the problem, versus feeling financially secure, being at home with money. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, that's good. Any
Yeah.
questions? Any comments? Any thoughts? Because seriously.
ace.
We want you to we do want you to come. We want you to get on a call. By the way, notice how you do this when it comes to a call like Sunday's Call or buying the little $7 recording or something, because some people make it really hard. Well, I'd have to get my card out of the wallet or remember my PayPal password, and then I'd have to click. Then I'd have to download. Once I download it, I'd have to put it on the phone, unless I listen to it on the tablet. And then I'd have to carry the tablet around. And then I'd have to...
Yeah.
Versus some people, they just go, wow, this is cool shit. I'll get it because I always get value from his stuff. They're already imagining getting value. They get it. They listen. They go, boom. All right. Let this be real, guys. Seriously. For fun homework, you could notice how slow some people order from the menu. Some people stand outside looking at the restaurant for an hour before they even go in. I don't know if they'll have something I like. How will you find out? Well, I'd have to open the door. Then I'd have to step inside. And then the guy would come up. And he'd have to ask, do you have reservations? And I'd have to say no. And then, do you want a seat?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
And then, like 4 hours later, you're looking at the menu. You're gonna pick Mugu Gai Pan because you always do, no matter.
Pie pan.
Mugu Gai Pan, it's the recipe, right? And you're gonna order that, or you could just go right. Number 7.
Okay, so
All
it looks like no one's got any questions. What's that?
Anybody,
I hate when people take long to order. Yeah, I know.
I'm already eating food. Yeah,
Yep.
They're going, wow, 20, what did you order? What am I eating?
Yep. Cool.
That's right.
And Sir Grant, yes, I saw that. That's
Yeah.
what some people call him.
That's right.
Cool. Okay.
He's Sire Grant.
Looks like there's no questions.
That's
So
no
what
questions. Unbelievable.
We're going to ask you to do is type in down the bottom what you learn about you, and what was your best bit. Type that in.
That's right.
Meanwhile, free Neville.
By the way, notice how hard you could make that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have to swipe left or right or something, and then type, and then make sure I got the right words, and hopefully say it the right way, and maybe they'll like it, and it'll take
forever.
ages.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate having to read all those letters that Taya wrote.
What?
Like, I have to look at it all at once and then read them sequentially.
Okay.
Oh, it's
so meanwhile,
hard,
go to
everyone.
freeneville.com.
It's so hard.
Join us. Where?
Oh, you could join us in Manifesting Mastery course. I mean, all those letters. .com, right? Or the live call on Sunday, and in Australia in October.
Cool.
Yes.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com. Excellent. So it was a goodie show. No one's done what we asked, but
Oh,
that's
they're
fine.
all trying
to type now.
It's like they're. Oh, look, there was Rex.
Is there?
He might be gone.
Which
now.
one's Rex?
I
up
think
there?
that's Rex.
That one.
Don't touch him.
I won't touch him. Won't touch her.
Don't touch the Rex. Oh,
Okay.
look, there's Kim Heaps.
Oh yes, it is too.
Oh, she's got a short name. It's easy for me to say.
Just Jason says reply.
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 Grant says, would Paul have figured out an earthquake as a bridge to get out of the prison? Bingo, right, exactly. See, a lovely little story from the New Testicle, or the New Testament, something like that, right?
Oh, right.
So Paul imagined getting out of prison,
Yes.
right? Actually having been out of prison or something like that. But he didn't go, right, what am I going to do to get out? Yeah, let's do an earthquake this time, right?
No.
That'll be good fun. Oh,
Doesn't
no.
imagine the how.
Oh, whoa, bing. All right.
Good one, Tara.
Oh, look at that,
Cool.
Taya, yay!
Or Taya, sorry.
That's right.
I don't mean to pronounce your name wrong.
Yeah, it's the little tiny print.
So
Big,
Paul,
big thing.
there was an earthquake, was he? And so we got
Absolutely.
out. Did the cell just fall apart?
Pretty much, you got an escort as well.
An escort?
That's right. By the way, I use this to break into prison. Anyone want to hear about that real quick?
Yes, I've heard of this one.
Yeah, you have.
Yes.
Anyone? Okay, I'll go.
No, they don't want to.
All right.
Does
Look at
anyone
that.
want to hear?
Nobody. Unbelievable.
Then all of a sudden we'll get blasted with yes.
Unbelievable.
No. Okay.
Oh, look at
we'll
that.
go then.
Since it'll take me so... All right, Justin, here we go. Ready? I had a
All
friend
right.
that was in the Camp Hill State Institution. Right? Yeah, he did a bad thing. He walked into a Quickie Mart with his finger in his pocket.
Yeah,
and
not a
said-
good idea.
Right? Not a good idea. That's called a...
And we must say that the Camp Hill prison was the one that you
Yeah, the one that I was beat to death
beat
in,
to
right?
death in. So he
Now,
didn't
here's the
really want to
thing.
go back there.
Oh, no. I wanted to, but they wouldn't let me.
Oh, you
so
wanted-
so after the whole riot thing, I said, look, let me come in and why don't we do a little video to help people benefit that you can get over PTSD? They said, no. And I said,
yes.
right. So when my buddy gets in there and they send me a letter, they say, hey, good news, you're approved on the visitors list, but you have to get cleared because you're a former employee here. I was like, all right. So that ain't going to happen, or it ain't going to happen fast. So meanwhile, I wake up on a random Tuesday and say, going to see him. And so I walk in, right? I'm in line, I walk in and the computers go down right as it's my turn.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, right, computers are down. The lady in front of me says, yeah, this happens all the time. So I walk in, I say, here's my name. You know, oh, you're on the visitors list. Cool. Right? But they have a second system.
history.
They have to look. They look in to make sure that you've got clearance, whatever the hell that means.
Yeah.
So it's like they couldn't do that, and so I get out of line. They go through about 20 more people. The computers all come up, and it's like, what happens now, right? It's like, well, you know, like this is, you know, like they're too busy. They can't do the thing to make sure that I'm allowed or not allowed, right? So I got to go in, see my buddy, leave, all that good stuff. Long story short, they gave me approval. They gave me official approval the day after he was transferred out of there that I could go visit him, right?
Oh, the day he was transferred out.
Yeah, like he was transferred out like on a Friday. On the next Monday, they gave me approval.
Yeah.
And I would have never gotten to see him.
Yes.
So I broke back into prison using this stuff. That was good fun.
That's good.
All right. That's it. Love you guys. Smash the love button. Share the show. Join us on the live call Sunday.
Yes.
Join us here in
Have a great day, great night, great weekend.
And wake up.
We'll be back 72 hours.
And then,
well, 71 and a half
hours. I got to go to the dog
hours.
park with the dogs. I got to put on pants.
I know.
And then,
well, yeah, I would if I were you. I'm not going today.
Pants.
Okay, we'll see you.
One leg at a time.
Soon. One leg at a time. Yes.
Yeah, it's so much work. I mean, like,
see ya.
I mean, like I could just go nude.
Whoa.